So today I wanted to show off this Xaku build using a funny interaction between Exergis and Xata's Whisper, as well as using energized munitions actually. So for this build, I was using a Tempest Raj build before, that's why I have these 3 shards. I do recommend keeping these 2, but I would say put 3 duration shards here. And if you don't like Equilibrium, replace 2 of those with Equilibrium shards, and then put whatever you want here. For this build, use shield gating. If you don't like shield gating, find a combination, probably Circumvent is an amazing augment, or amazing arcane. Use that instead of Aegis. Use like a health mod here, maybe use Umbral Vitality with Circumvent to get that 1000 armor. And then you can replace this if you want to use the shards, find a way to make this work with health tanking. But yeah, I actually use this build in like ETA, EDA, so shield tank. The main interaction is between Xata's Whisper and Exergis. Exergis projectiles get stuck in Xata's Whisper, and when you kill an enemy, they explode out and do a massive AoE, killing everything around it. So with energized munitions, and with running Crux on our Exergis, we get like 25 to 30 bullets per 3-round magazine. So it becomes very funny. And it takes a second to ramp up, so at first you'll see I'm doing no damage at all. 2, 3. As you can see, that alone nukes this whole area. Basically, scrap my build. And now if I am to... Oh, and see how... Oh, 27. And then energized 4 off. So yeah. Build is very fun. And it nukes enemies to the point where you kind of die before you can be able to finish the mag. If you don't want to go as overkill and you want more vial priming and armor stripping, there's this build. Again, uses shield gating. If you want to use something else, you can. Augmented, because this is more focused on Grasp of Loke. And yeah, this build, basically, instead of using that, we use this for more reload speed. With Crux, we get about 8 bullets per mag. And this build is kind of just passive viral, passive stripping from the 13 stacks. 4, use stage things, and mostly it's the turrets doing the damage here. So this is a build, it's been quite a few videos on YouTube about it. Probably seen it before. It's just sort of my minor alteration to it. But mainly, now using it with the Exergis on top of everything. It's very much just one shot, and because they have viral, because they don't have armor, that creates those even bigger things. That's why you don't need as much ammo as the other one. It's kind of just killing one guy deletes the room. And it's a very fun interaction, very fun to use. I use this mainly for Archon hunts, because you roll 2 to 3 tap fee each stage of the Archon beast, and it's very funny to see. Not to mention, besides the exploding things, just Xata's Whisper in general is good with projectile weapons when going for heads, because it attracts them all to the heads, and makes it so they die quick. I don't have Xata's active there. But yeah, like I said, other weapons are whatever. Worm with this set, Vigilante set. That's also not needed. That's just to get even more crit on here. And yeah, either of these builds are good. This one's more spammy. This one's probably better, technically. But this one is funnier, so I like funny. That is it. Thank you for watching.